is credit, Tenno. So we'll forego the usual formalities. We have a dire problem, you see. Unusual, really. The Mycona earn a living by product value for their goods. But I've received disturbing news. That cleric of greed, Nef Anyo, has raided their colony, making off with more than just the resources they depend on. It seems he took, well, here, look at this.
The dark-eyed man smashed our colony gates and kidnapped us. Locked us in here. But I don't care. It's Mom and Dad I'm worried about. Without the gates, the mumblers will be coming. They'll get sick. They'll start to mumble too. That can't happen. Papa says I'm blessed, so maybe I should pray? I'll pray for the Tenno to come. I'll pray for the Tenno to save my family.
That's Niwa. She was taken along with several more Myconian children. Those who remain are under siege from the infestation. Before we can rescue Niwa and the other captives, we must first restore the Myconians' defenses. Our financial strength is useless against the mindless horde. We need Tenno muscle. Will you help Niwa's people? Such generosity! I knew the Myconians could rely on you, Tenno.
Tenno, I trust Ergoglast, but a colony that survives amid the infestation? It seems impossible.
In his gluttony, Mr. Anyo took more than Mycona's most promising youth. He left the colony defenseless. 3 gateways lead into the colony. They all need to be shut. See those infested tumors growing with malignancy, as greed did among the corpus when I was there. The Myconians can't close the gates until these growths are destroyed. The colonists are going to force the security gate closed. Don't let the infested get to them. Don't let greed win.
They're way tougher without the Triuna!
One door has been closed. Two remain. Carry on. When that gluttonous freak, Mr. Anyo, attacked this colony, he went straight for the Triuna. He left these people defenseless. And for what? Profit? Typical Corvus mindset. Here's the second security gate. Destroy the infestation so the colonists can force it closed. Ah, that's it. Now make sure the Myconians can finish the job and close the gate.
Protect our fighter!
Progress. Only one more to go. These people are survivors. Over generations they've adapted, learning to live among the infestation. To earn a living as all should have the right to do, never asking for charity, like the Baron sequence. They were Corpus once, but they too sought a future free from the corruption of battles. Only Mr. Anyo shared this vision. You know what to do. Take out the growths. Here come the colonists. Make sure they can finish their job. The colony is sealed, but it's still crawling with infested. Clear them out so the Myconians can have their home back.
Watch out! The vent!
Myconians are safe, but only for the moment. Get back to your ship, and I'll explain.
Let's clear this hall where our children have a place to head out.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
You fought with a generous spirit, Tenno, but now we must work to free the Myconians and return the Triuna. The Sequence offered to pay Anyo an exorbitant ransom, but he laughed it off. He doesn't need the money. So, we have no choice but to exploit Anyo's weakness. His love of gambling. Our only chance of freeing these people is to challenge Anyo and his brokers in the Index.
Slow down, Glast. My Tenno have already offered immense help, and now you want them to enter the Index? This is dangerous work.
Fair, but the Myconians aren't asking for charity. Their ancestral understanding of the infestation comes from an old war relic. A relic that I know will be of extreme interest to you. Return the Triuna, and the relic will be yours. A fair compensation for the risk. To beat Mr. Anyo at his own game, we must first show him that we are worthy competitors. Only then will he let us enter the upper echelons of this foul Index.
Excited mood. The Index begins soon.
Bye. By the void, ergo glass. I thought you hated my index.
Yes, well, since you've refused our generous offer for the return, we've come to play the odds and win back the souls you stole. Tell me, are you feeling lucky?
Luck.
On the comeback! Index points up for grabs! Broker down! Capitalization annual! A day for the 10-0! Investors are eyeing those dropped coins. Coins in the open.
Come on, broker. How long are you going to let them do this to you?
Annual Corp on the comeback. Broker down. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Big capitalization for Annual Corp. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Big capitalization for Annual Corp. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. What a transaction! And there's the bell!
Brilliant. The void given.
List. Are you ready for the index?
You never were much of a gambler. Haven't you risked enough already?
If you're referring to all the titles and assets you failed to steal after my resignation, I've never been richer. I've gained a soul and seen the truth of wealth. On you, the rising tides of prosperity ought to raise all who brave the ocean.
Careful, Glass. You might drown.
Points in the open! Channel rally drives Annual Corp confidence down, down, down. Restraining enthusiasm and capitalization.
We want our prisoners back. Wager them before this gets expensive for you.
Fine, I'll throw in one of the prisoners. He's not the one I was looking for anyway. But the girl, she stays with me. Interesting performance, Glass. But do your brokers have the credits to keep going?
Glast, why is Neff so interested in Niwa? What are you not telling us?
I can only assume Anyo is trying to bait us back to the Index. Thankfully, his gambling is a compulsion. We must win her back for the Myconians.
I see.
I'm willing to bet one or two of these useless children if it means a chance to bankrupt your bleeding heart parent sequence. All those executives will surely come crawling back to me. Fodder for the Index.
Index points upper shocking turn of events! Appropriate expression! This is why Dark wakes up in the morning, folks! Big capitalization for annual core! Investors are eyeing those dropped points!
There's a bonus for each one of you at the end. There's a bonus for each one of you at the end of this match.
Index points up for grabs! That's rising on the index with that capitalization. Investors are eyeing those drop points. Nintendo's desperately trying to become the market leader. And there's the bell.
Another loss, Tenno. Perhaps you need a better investment counselor than that maniacal socialist, Ergo Glass.
Well, peace out. What?